Hello and welcome to Project Euler series. My name is Amir and we are solving project number 42 today. So let's go and see what we are facing. Coded triangle numbers. Problem number 42. The nth term of the sequence of triangle numbers is given by this formula. So whatever the n is, we multiply it by the next value and then divide by 2. And this is always a whole number because either n is even or n plus 1 is even. By converting each letter in a word to a number corresponding to the alphabetic position of that letter would give us a value. So for example, the value for sky is the position of S, which is 19, plus the position of K, which is 11, plus the position of Y, which is 25. We add them together is 55. And using this as putting 55 here, we can find the number of n, which is in this case 10. If the word value is a triangle number, like here, then we call this a triangle word. Okay. Using this file, which we will save, find how many of those words are triangle numbers. Okay, so first thing we need to get the file, save it. I have already done it. It's here. You can do the same. You can see all the letters are in capitals, so no need to convert them. We would go throughout each and every word, calculate the number as is calculated here, and then put the number here and find the n. And if n is an integer, then we are fine. We have found a whole number. But if the n that we found is like 12.5 or 12.7, then it's not a valid match for us and we should ignore that one. But how can we find the n based on t of n? So we have t, let's say t is 1/2 of n times n plus 1. Then we would multiply both parts by 2 and do the multiplication here. So we would have like 2t equals n squared plus n, like so. We will bring 2t to the right part and we would get like n2 plus n minus 2t. This is equal to 0. And the t is the value that we know is our known value, and we would need to find the n. So we could use the delta formula. So n would be minus b, which is minus 1, plus or equals, which we need the plus because we are looking for these numbers bigger than 0, plus the square root of, let's write the square root like this, which is 1, then plus 8t, and the whole thing divided by 2a, which is 2. So this whole thing divides by 2. So this is our formula. It looks a little bit ugly here, but let's skip it so we could use it later. So let's first read the file. I will split by this so that the commas are gone, and then if we have like Kimberly, then we need to take out the quotation mark in the front and end. So I need to map everything. And then need to see if that word is a triangle or not, and then get the length of the final array. And I need to, let's log the count. But I need to write this function as well. So we are having a string here, and I need to first get the number for that string, like here, which is 55. Now this will give me the character code, which is starting from, I believe for capital letter A is like 65. So I need to subtract 64. So I have the sum. Now I need to use this number, and instead of t, I have the sum. Now I need to see if this number is a whole number or not. Like so. And if it's a whole number, I would get true, otherwise it's not a triangle number. So I think this is all about this problem. Let's give it a try. 162, which looks correct. Yes, this is correct. So yeah, that was about this puzzle. The code is as always on my GitHub channel, and see you in the next video.